Hey, good Sunday morning to you. Maybe one of those days we're trying again. Been out and fed our sheep. We're about to get ready for church this morning, but I want to read to you Acts chapter 8, just the first 8 verses. Listen along with me. It says this: Now Saul was consenting to his death. At that time a great persecution arose against the church which was at Jerusalem, and they were all scattered throughout the regions of Judea and Samaria, except the apostles. And devout men carried Stephen to his burial, and made great lamentation over him. As for Saul, he made havoc of the church, entering every house and dragging off men and women, committing them to prison. Therefore those who were scattered went everywhere, preaching the word. Then Philip went down to the city of Samaria and preached Christ to them. And the multitudes with one accord heeded the things spoken by Philip, hearing and seeing the miracles which he did. For unclean spirits, crying with a loud voice, came out of many who were possessed, and many who were paralyzed and lame were healed. And there was great joy in that city. Just a couple of real quick things I want to note from this. First of all, we see the beginning. It says, now Saul was consenting to his death. The death of who? The death of Stephen, the first of the 7 deacons that are named. Stephen, a good man, and Saul. How would you like for your place in history to be that of the first martyr of the Christian faith? That's what we see for Paul, this Saul who becomes Paul, the great apostle. And then we see that they bury Stephen. And then we see that they are scattered. And then in verse 5, we see this Philip. This Philip is the second deacon named in the list. And this Philip went down to the city of Samaria. How about that? And preached Christ. Philip went to some places where people wouldn't normally go. God caused the scattering. Philip goes to the Samaritans, and that Samaritan woman, the woman at the well in John 4, Philip was able to take a harvest of the work that she began. And we see that multitudes are healed, and multitudes come to the faith. And there's great joy even in Samaria. So listen, I just want to tell you, you have a great day. Know that you're loved, and know that your past doesn't tell your future. Start with today. Saul had a bad day, but he moved forward, and the Lord used him in a mighty way. Stephen, the first martyr, encouraged Philip, the second of the deacons, to continue to preach the word and go to those places. So you go where you need to go. You share the gospel, and you bring that great joy of the gospel in every place that you go this day. Know that you're loved as always. Know that Westview is here for you. You have a great day, and God bless.